Welcome back to a brand new Clash Royale video, guys. My name is Patrick, aka Chief Pat, and today we're going to be trying to finish off the Bandit Draft Challenge on my second account in Clash Royale. And guys, I am committed to the hustle. Now, right now, I'm out in a small town for a wedding, but I thought I would go for the Bandit Draft Challenge while I have some free time. This is my very first attempt on my Chief Pat 2 account. I actually only have 188 gems, so I really have to make it count, and hopefully I don't mess this one up, because I only have one more try after this, since it cost 100 gems to enter, but we're already 9-1. And let's see if we can pull this off. I'm hoping the Wi-Fi doesn't give out or someone comes in the room, the cleaning lady, who knows? Let's go ahead and start it off right here. All right, Minion Horde or Witch. I'm gonna take the Minion Horde. By the way, the Graveyard is just like way too strong inside of this game, by the way. I think I'm already drafting pretty badly. I just wanna throw that out there. But let's go ahead and play the Princess and the Royal GG. Okay, so at least we have the Royal Giant, but it seems like most of the other cards are sort of just gonna cancel each other out. All right, let's see what happens inside of this one. But again, the Graveyard's been super strong. And pretty much if you have the Graveyard in this challenge, it's almost like an instant win. Because a lot of the times they don't even have a card that can counter it too well. But let's play a Princess in the back and get ready to see what we're going to be going against. Okay, so he's going to play a Bowler all the way back there. So I'm going to play my Mega Minion here, right behind my Royal GG. How can we do this? I'm going to bring everything together for my Princess with the Tornado right here. Unfortunately, the Mega Minion did die, but the Princess... Okay, maybe that wasn't the best use of the Princess. Okay, maybe we're just in a little bit of trouble. So I'm going to wait in a moment to play this Minion Horde. Kill the Witch. Please kill the Witch. Please kill the Witch. Okay, so we killed the Witch. Alright. This isn't really how I drew this up. I think that Tornado in the center was pretty bad. So hey, you know, sometimes you have to play on hard difficulty mode. No one ever said it was going to be easy. Let's get ready with another Bandit. Maybe I can just shove the Bandit down the lane. Let's see what happens with the Bandit by itself. Okay, so Bandit's going to run down the lane and run into the guards. Okay. Okay, this isn't starting off so hot. I'm going to play Princess. I'm going to calm down. No more crazy Tornado plays. And maybe, just maybe, we can turn this one around. I feel like he doesn't even have that good of a deck. We just sort of played pretty dumb right there, to be honest. So let's play another Royal GG and see what he does to counter it. I've got the Mega Minion again. Let's play that. I'm going to bring the Witch over. Okay, so I did play the Tornado again. But at least with this, we're going to get the Valkyrie being attacked by the Mega Minion. We're going to have to defend against his push. But this one's going to be much better than the last. Okay, you know what? I might have to just take... No, I can't take the Switch damage. I'm going to play my Bandit right here. Meanwhile, the Bowler's going to be on my King Tower. I'm sort of just going to have to accept that damage and play my Minion Horde in a moment. We're chipping down the tower slowly, but that one big mistake in the very beginning has just cost us so much that who knows if we're going to be able to turn this one around. Minion Horde's going to go down that lane right there. Let's get ready. What can we do? I'll play a Princess. Maybe he'll go on the offensive. That would be sort of nice for us. That would be really... He would be a gentleman if he went on the offensive for us. Let's go ahead and bring everything together again with the Tornado, but this is where we really have to make a push. Okay, Royal Giant's going down right now. I've got a Poison too. I'm going to Poison in advance in case he drops his guards or anything crazy. Let's drop our Bandit to help out against the Witch and the Bowler. Royal GG is going to tear that tower all the way down to a couple hundred HP left, but are we going to have enough time to drop something? I'm not really sure. All right, let's see what we can do. You know, I'm going to have to be pretty crazy right now. I'm going to drop my Zap and then my Royal Giant. This is going to be the final push that sort of determines the game. All right, Royal Giant is down. Poison Spell's going down. I think we actually might have enough time for the Royal GG to clean this one up. And now it's all about defending this other side of the map because he has so much stuff down here. How do we want to do this? Let's drop a Minion Horde on top of the Bowler. There goes his Witch. We might be able to pull this one around, guys. Arrows are going to go down. Mega Minion onto the Witch. We've successfully turned this one around right here. Valkyrie is going to be aggressive. I think we're looking pretty good right now. And now we can set back up with the Royal GG. Let's go ahead and play this right here. Royal GG is going to go down. That's going to tank the tower. Look at the Bandit. Look at... Okay, don't look at the Bandit anymore. Just look at the Royal GG. Look at the Poison Spell. This is going to take the tower somewhere around 600 HP, maybe even a little bit less. But now we have to defend. And this is going to be where it all... This is where all the marbles come out. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. I'm going to Tornado everything together. I'm going to play my Mega Minion, my Zap. I'm letting my Princess do work. I've got the Bandit too. Look at that defense right there, guys. And that should wrap up the battle with the Royal Giant. Even with the sketchy situation in the very beginning, we're going to pull this one out in the end. There's simply no defense for him against the Royal Giant. And honestly, we shouldn't have been in such a hole in the very beginning. It was just one really, really bad push to start off the game. But that's going to be 10-1 inside of the Bandit Draft Challenge. and only 2 more wins to be able to pick up this W. All right, Wi-Fi is still going well. No one's walked in the door. Let's keep going, 10-1. Hopefully we can pick up that legendary card. Now, I was surprised like how valuable this challenge actually is. I didn't really care about the gold when I first, did the sneak peeks for the challenge, but on my second account, I'm a level 8, and I got 8,000 gold plus I think 25,000 gold for getting like the 2 achievements or whatever for this. That is ridiculous. That is super, super good for us. And let's go ahead and play. I've got a rocket to deal with. Yeah, I'm going to play. I can counter this balloon pretty well. So I'm just going to take the witch, even though the witch isn't the best card. Normally I would take a balloon over a witch, but I have so many counters to the balloon. I think we're looking pretty good. I don't know what my win condition is going to be for this deck yet, but we're still looking pretty solid going into the rest of this. Let's play an Executioner, and let's see if we can do this. Okay, here goes the Royal GG. How do we want to deal? Lumberjack's going down now. Balloon is going down too. This guy is pretty crazy. Obviously, this balloon is going to be tough, especially because my Executioner didn't turn around. I'll play my Mega Minion, but that's still going to be 1, maybe 2 hits from the Mega Minion or balloon onto the tower. The Lumberjack did some work, and the Executioner did some work too, so really not all is lost. But a little bit unfortunate that we played the Executioner in the far back, or else we would have done so much more damage. We probably would have taken a tower with our counter push, so I'm still not too worried, even though the scoreboard says we're losing a little bit. Okay, 1,700 on both of those towers. We're going to go ahead and get some free damage onto this tower with the rocket. 1 elixir to do about 500 damage. I'll take that every single time. And now let's calm back down and see what he's going to play. Probably the Royal Giant. If I had a Tornado inside of this deck would definitely be over. Let's play a Log to clean up some of this stuff. Witch is going to clean up the Bandit, and he just spent, I believe, 6 elixir. We spent 7 elixir. We had a nice little defense right there, and we're turning the game around 1 step at a time. I feel like most of these battles have been pretty good. Like, this is my second account, and I'm 9-1 on this account, and on my Chief Pad main account, I'm actually 9-0, so I'm 18-1 in total. I guess now 19-1 after that first win, but it feels like this draft challenge has been fairly simple. Normally, I just make sure I draft not only the better card, but ones that fit into my deck, just like any other regular challenge that you want to get done. Let's do the Tombstone again against the Royal Giants. I've got the Lumberjack too, and this is going to create such a nasty counter push. We'll see how he's going to deal with it. He's going to get 1 hit from the Royal Giant onto the tower. Meanwhile, Lumberjack's going to come steamrolling down the lane. Executioner's going to make its way into the Rage Spell, but I don't know if it's going to make too much of a difference. He's going to kill the Wizard, but still, 1,241 HP left. Let's see if we can get a push going and see if we can try to cap off this game. All right, here we go. Everything's going down right now. He just played his Witch, which is, a pretty solid card for him. So now we're going to just start playing all of our stuff. We do have to worry about this Royal Giant. That's been really a pain, and this Baby Dragon's honestly going to get some good value too, but that Baby Dragon was in a crazy position. Log's going to go down on all of this stuff. And how do we want to do this? We can't really rocket him down. I don't feel like that would work. Let's see how we want to do this. Okay, Tombstone's going to go down again. We have to drop this Tombstone perfectly to deal with this Royal GG. We've got another... Oh, man, he's going to get 1 hit from the Royal Giants. How do we want to do this? I've got my rocket in a moment. How can we play this rocket? Rocket's going to go down here. I'm just going to rocket the King Tower, praying that I got some value out of it. He's going to play a Skeleton Army in a pretty bad position. I can actually cycle and kill him if I get lucky. So let's see if we can do that. Okay, let's get ready to cycle right now. Oh, that's going to be my Executioner hitting the tower. I've got the Log going down. Bandit's going to do the best job that she can, but all I need right now is 192 damage, which means we just need to play our rocket, and that is going to be the end of the game. I can't believe he didn't play his Royal Giant right there. He played his Wizard instead, which was not the correct decision. So that's going to be win number 11, and only 1 win away from getting a Bandit on my free-to-play account. Very nicely done. 1-0, 1 crown, which is, by the way, amazing that you can get crowns towards your crown chest right now. If you look right here, I already finished my crown chest, and for my clan chest, we've been crushing the clan chest, to be honest, in the beginning of the season. It's only like 10 hours in. We're already 4 out of 10, which is pretty good for my clan. Usually we finish up with a couple hours left in the season, but let's go ahead and get into that final battle right now, and hopefully this is win number 12 to give us the Bandits on my account. Now, what do we want? Zap or the Bandit? I'm going to take the Zap. I feel like if you can counter the Bandit correctly, it's really good. Bomber or the Spear Goblins? I'll take the Spear Goblins. Okay, Dark Prince or Valkyrie? I'm going to take the Dark Prince. Dark Prince has actually been decent inside of this challenge. And finally, Bomb Tower or Expo? Okay, I don't feel good about this deck at all. I felt good about the other 2 decks. This one, I'm not feeling so hot, but maybe we can still pull this one out. I have a Giant Skeleton. I wonder how he's going to try to win this game. Maybe he has a mortar or something? I don't know. I'm just trying to guess, but Let's see. Giant Skeleton's going down. There goes his bomber. Royal Giants, of course. Okay, guys. Well, don't know what I'm going to do against this Royal GG. I'm going to play my, I'm going to play that right there. But we're still going to take so much damage. And look at this Inferno Dragon. This Inferno Dragon's going to be such a pain. Actually, that Expo is terrible. I didn't mean to drop it right on top of that bomber. I meant to wait like a second. This is going to lock on right here. I'm going to have to zap down this Inferno Dragon to make sure we don't lose this tower. But we're still going to take so much damage. There goes the Expo onto his tower. Fortunately, we're going to be able to take that down decently low. We did 1,500 damage on the other side of the map. Did my Giant Skeleton reach his tower? I didn't even see that. So honestly, this game is in a way better position than what I thought. Dark Prince is going to do okay right there. And let's go ahead and calm down before continuing onwards. All right, let's get ready with the Giant Skeleton again. Wait, I'm having a brain fart. How did he push in that very beginning? Oh, he had a Royal Giant. That's right. Okay, we're going to have to deal with another Royal Giant then. Bomb Tower over there. Well, I guess that's going to give me time to save up some elixirs, so let's see what we can do. Oh, look. Oh, I thought he was going to walk all the way to the tower. That would have been so good for us, but still, he'll destroy that bomb tower. And now we can get ready for how we want to attack, which is going to be Baby Dragon, Lumberjack, and let's see if we can get this done. Okay, so we're going to do a nice job right here. The Lumberjack and the Baby Dragon doing work. I've got my log. Do I even want to use my log? He's going to use his Inferno Dragon. I can zap that down to make sure my Lumberjack stays alive. Look at the damage on the tower right now. That's going to be tower number 1 for this game. Bomber's going to get blasted by those Spear Goblins, and what looked pretty poor in the very beginning is actually looking good. I don't even need this Expo. I shouldn't even look at this Expo for the rest of this battle. I should just hang out and play my Giant Skeleton and just keep going on counter pushes whenever he drops his Royal GG. Of course, I don't want to lose my first tower, because if I lose my first tower, then he can play his Royal Giant in the center of my map and put me in a lot of troubles. But guys, can we be the first people? Can we be the first person in the world to get a bandit inside of a hotel in the middle of this small town in Texas? I think we can. Let's go ahead and keep going. Royal GG is going to be on my tower. Everything's going down right now. There goes his Inferno Dragon. His Royal Giant's going to clean up. My recording's going to explode, so I'm going to have to put it on a replay, assuming that I win. Hopefully this is going to be a win. There goes everything right now. Baby Dragon's going to be on the tower. He has 23 seconds left. So this is going to be do or die for him with this Valkyrie. Okay, Valkyrie's going down. What am I doing with this Lumberjack, by the way? That was pretty poor. So you know what? I'm going to play a defensive Expo. Guys, it's very rare, but sometimes the defensive Expo has to come out. 123 HP. He has a lightning spell, though. So this is going to come down to the wire, and with 3 seconds left, we're going to go into overtime. Okay, let's do this. Here goes the Giant Skeleton. Here goes the Baby Dragon. There goes the Bomb Tower. Maybe I can use my Dark Prince over here to help clean up. I'm going to get ready with the Zap spell to help out against this Inferno Dragon. Giant Skeleton doing work against everything he has. Baby Dragon's even going to stay alive right now. Log's going to go down. Maybe we can get something going on, but we can't. Huh. Alright, well, let's get ready again. How can we do this? How can we do this? Okay, there he goes. He's going to play his RG. I'm going to play my Expo again defensively. Obviously not the best defensive play, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Expo's gonna lock on, Baby Dragon's gonna lock on too, and Baby Dragon's gonna do work, but this is still rough. How do we want to do this? Okay, we can actually get some good value out of the log by hitting this Musketeer, and the Expo's gonna kill that Musketeer too. But with the Royal Giant staring us down, how do we want to get this done? Okay, Giant Skeleton's going to go here. Giant Skeleton's going to keep walking to his tower. Look at the Giant Skeleton go. Please, Giant Skeleton, do not move an inch. Just blow up right there. End the game. And that, hopefully, will be the end of the battle, guys. GG, well played from the Giant Skeleton. That's going to be the final crown and the final win we need to get win number 12. Let's go ahead and open it up in a second and see what we get besides the Bandit. All right, so here we go. Win number 12 pops up on the screen for the Bandit Draft Challenge, and as you guys know, that means we get the Bandit. Let's go ahead and collect that right now on Chief Pat 2. Very nicely done. Such a cool little animation for picking up the Bandit right there. And of course, we also get this 12-win chest. Even though it has half the rewards on this free-to-play account, that's still so much gold and so many cards. I had 8,000 gold at the start of this challenge, and I'm ending it with 56,000 just by getting 12 wins, which is awesome. So we're going to get gold, 2 mini P.E.K.K.A.s, 5 elixir collectors, 3 musketeers. Honestly, we're going to get the executioner, which is super good. And mortars, what else? I want a legendary. No, we're not going to get a legendary. Okay, I was greedy. We'll get 4 free spells instead. We unlock the executioner, and this is just going perfect right now. And check out that chest right there. 12 wins for the Bandit. And just so if you guys want to check it out, I guess, 12 wins inside of a challenge. Very first time on my Chief Pat 2 account. That's going to give us 100 gems. The things just keep getting better right here. But I guess there's our tournament log. So as you can see, I got 7 wins on a grand challenge a while back, and then 12 wins on the Bandit Draft Challenge today on my very first attempt. Guys, Bandit Draft Challenge is a ton of fun. Hopefully, you guys can see how I drafted and how I played, and I can help you guys pick up some wins as well. It's a lot of fun. Make sure you guys use your free entry. Do not let it go to waste. And yeah, that is going to do it for this video. I'm super stoked to have the Bandit. We can use the Bandit inside of our deck moving forward and try to see what we can do with it, but that is going to do it for this video. Shout out to the Hotel Wi-Fi for only exploding one time. Until next time, I will see you guys later. Peace out.